Key players in Nigeria's data ecosystem are calling for improved access to real-time gross domestic product GDP figures at the state level. This call came at the first biannual meeting of the National Consultative Committee on Statistics. Arise News correspondent Awal Ibrahim reports from Katsina.
This is a gathering of stakeholders from across Nigeria's statistical and development sectors. They are meeting here in Katsina State to strengthen data-driven governance. At the core of the 2025 first biannual meeting of the National Consultative Committee on Statistics is a common goal: empowering Nigerian states to independently track and report real-time GDP figures. The conference theme: promoting development at the subnational level through improved state GDP compilation. Statistician General of the Federation, Adeyemi Adeniran, says the move is aimed at enabling states to make smarter evidence-based economic decisions.
Is how do we use the state GDP to promote development at the subnational level? How do we determine the size of the economy of each state of the federation? And that size of the economy in the state, how can state government leverage on it, use it as an input to spur development at the state level? When you compare your GDP, you'll be able to determine which sector is driving the growth in your state.
In a keynote address, Professor Ode Ojo argued that challenges such as food inflation are best tackled at the subnational level. He called for tailored policies that support local farmers and reduce production costs.
It's because agricultural activity is in the confines of the states and local government. So it is the state's contribution to the growth of agriculture that will bring down inflation, improve the welfare of farmers and all the other people related to that sector. So the correct role of federal government is coordination, not taking away the responsibility of the states.
Katsina State officials say their statistical bureau has already begun compiling relevant data to inform policy decisions.
We're opportune to undergo so many statistical activities. The first of which we started with the biggest one, which is the General Household Survey. Many states are struggling to come up with concept notes to allow them to implement General Household Survey, but I took the bull by the horn. By December 23rd, just 1 month into office, the General Household Survey was launched by His Excellency.
While the effort of the Katsina State Bureau of Statistics on data integration is commendable, government should ensure that all statistical data for Katsina State is uploaded on the state-of-the-art website for legitimate use by all and sundry. The area of conducting surveys in the state without complying with research ethics and using bogus methodology is over. In this sense, I ask the Bureau to ensure full compliance with the recently introduced ethical clearance in the state.
By July 2025, every state is expected to produce a comprehensive set of GDP indices, making a critical step towards decentralized and data-informed economic governance in Nigeria. Awal Ibrahim, Arise News Channel, Katsina.